Hey, Viola Rules here, and welcome back to Bravely Second in later. So last time we put Revenant Guy's son's soul to rest. There are no chests in here, so let's exit. I assume that there's going to be a cutscene. No, there's not. We just have another area that we need to get to. So I'll meet you guys over there because, there's going to be nothing in the dungeon to show, I would assume. Okay, so I've reached the next area that I need to go to, so let's go in. Oh, more dungeon. Okay, cool, I guess. Looks like it works the same way as the other section. Huh, found one. Earth Mallet. Okay, cool. Bacchus wine. Okay, I'm on the next floor. So, let's see what I can find around here. Let's go this way. Okay, so let's see what's in this chest. Ooh, 4,000 feet. Nice. Okay, and I finally have the bestiary entries for all of the enemies for this dungeon filled out, so let's go ahead and show them off. Starting off with the Imperial Guard Blade, one of the Blade Regiment's true elites. Look how that gold glitters. And those stylish red accents, but these guys have more going for them than just their outfits. You can tell they were handpicked by the Kaiser himself, but check out that solid gold breastplate. I wonder how much their uniforms cost to make. It almost looks more ceremonial than practical. We had a few suits of armor like that in the Crystal Guard too, but they were only for decoration. I know, right? You never catch anyone in the Eternian forces wearing solid gold armor into battle. Outfitting themselves in ceremonial armor, they must be awfully sure of their own abilities, and they should be. They say they're the Empire's elite of the elite. Only 1 out of 10 soldiers ever becomes a guard's blade. There doesn't seem to be any shortage of them here, if you ask me. That's interesting to know. And I assume, like with everything else, these are people who were betrayed by the armies that they fought for, so they fight with the Kaiser now because of that. Next is the Imperial Guard Spear, the elite of the Kaiser's Spear Regiment. Those gaudy gold epaulets. I think that's how you say that. Epaulets tell you that these guys are pretty high in their ranks. The way they all gang up on you with second spear, talk about intimidating. Still, from those extravagant uniforms to the way they fight in unison, they must be a very proud unit. You can almost hear them saying, all for one and one for all. Right, or my spear stands with you, comrade. Where'd you learn all that ye old talk? If I were one of them, I'd say, this is the end for you, you cur. It's because it's a spear, right? But watch out, your opponent might come back with, I've got a tip for you. I think I get the point. Anyway, how should we deal with them? Maybe paralyze their allies so they have no attacks to follow after? Isn't that a roundabout way to go about it? Shouldn't we just take out these guys first? Then again, they're awfully tough. I've never seen the second spear ability. They have land, so not really worried about it. And let's see. Imperial Guard Stave. These are the elites with the Imperial staves, and you can sure tell it by their uniforms. Look at how the gold epaulets on their shoulders sparkle. Guard staves, huh? In the Eternian forces, we have elite cavalry, infantry, and archers, but we don't have any battle mages or anything like that. And now you're thinking they might be necessary? The way they freeze their opponents with stop and shock them with Thundaga, they are awfully efficient at what they do. Yeah, having even one party member taken out of commission for multiple turns can really change the tide of battle. And even if you remove the effect with a spell or item, well, that's another action you've wasted. It hits you like a good punch to the gut. There was once a general who believed the wounded are more of a burden on an army than the dead, because of the effort that must be spent attending to them. He would specifically forgo powerful weapons like rifles, instead outfitting his men with weapons designed to inflict grave, but not lethal wounds, serrated swords, rusty daggers. That sounds like taking it a little too far. It certainly doesn't sound very ethical. Then again, when you think of the lives of his own men that he saved by diverting the enemy's attention. True, it isn't so black and white, is it? Here's a summary of what I just read. And there's one more. Actually, no, there are 2 more. Sorry. Axe-wielding soldiers from the Kaiser's own personal guard. Strong, silent types whose elaborate uniforms make them look all the more imposing. Oh, I almost shudder to think of the sheer strength hidden beneath the quiet gaze of these gentle giants. Just a regular swing of the axe from these guys would be enough, but then they break out with the double damage, and it's like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Just look at how straight their backs are when they stand. Do you think the Kaiser is a stickler for good posture? Look here, I found a page from the diary of a wounded soldier. As the members of the Imperial Army closest to His Majesty himself, appearance and decorum are as important as our prodigious combat skills. Why, yesterday I took a new recruit to task for parting his hair to the left instead of the right as ordered by the Imperial Military Code. Too strict, you say? Nonsense. His Majesty puts his trust in us and we must respond with nothing less than perfection. Something tells me I wouldn't last long in their ranks. Don't their helmets cover it all up anyway? I wonder who it was that broke protocol. But yeah, they have a move called double damage, which, as implied, deals double the damage that a regular strike would. And one more. Here we go. The Imperial Guard Shield. The Shield's regiment, the elite of the elite. It's unnerving how calm they are in the heat of battle. With their flank skill, they are able to defend their allies and return the attack in one fell swoop. No wonder the Kaiser keeps them close as his last line of defense. Tell me about it. They're almost as impenetrable as the Skyhold itself. And those neatly trimmed mustaches just make you want to punch them in their smug faces. Guess what? I found a page from one of their diaries. I fear the situation is grave. When shaving this morning, I accidentally shaved the left side of my mustache 1/10 of an inch too short. I attempted to compensate by doing the same to the right side, only to overshoot by an additional 1/10. If I continue at this rate, my once proud mustache will be reduced to a few straggling hairs. How will I ever face His Majesty again? I guess appearances can be deceiving. But yeah, they have the ability Flanks, where if you try to attack one of their comrades, they shield it and then they hit you afterwards. And that's it, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Okay, so seeing as I have all of the entries that I need, I'm going to turn the encounter rate off and continue through the dungeon. This treasure over here, which has a remedy in it. And over here to get this one. Ooh, Artemis's bow, which is a new new weapon, according to the item guide. So let's take a look at that. Artemis's bow. A bow said to have been used by Artemis, a goddess of hunting, and chastely told of in ancient myths from before the time of crystalism. Okay, and these are its stats. Pretty good bow. No immunities or resistances, and that's what it looks like. Oh, that's how you get to this chest. Pantheon's Wrath. Hermes Sandals. Okay, so that's new. What do these do? Hermes Sandals. Incredibly light sandals of natural rubber made in the likeness of Teleria, the winged footwear said to have been worn in the Age of Myths by the youthful deity who was the messenger of the gods as well as the patron god of thieves, merchants, and sheep herders. Okay, and to actually figure out what it does, I'll go to the equipment screen and actually look at it. And that was the Hermes Sandals. Fleet-footed sandals that raise agility. Okay, cool. I guess I'll go for this one, since I can right now. Oh, okay. So this is how I get to this chest here. Okay, so this is where the in-game floor is. There's the save point guy. Oh, well, apparently I walked into a cutscene.
Alright everyone, this is it.
I wasn't ready to proceed yet, but okay.
We have to stop the Kaiser before he reaches the Holy Pillar.
And enter Janne, most likely.
Let's do it.
Yep. Hi, Janne.
Not gonna happen, you.
I just noticed I have you wearing the fencer class. Nice.
Jan, you're alive!
Yeah, not for long though.
And why shouldn't I be? You never killed me. You get it now? I'll keep coming back as many times as it
Well, I
takes.
only have one more page for your bestiary entry, so that's not happening.
It's time to put up or shut up, you. You know what it's gonna take to stop me. The question is, do you have it in you? All right, Jan. If that's what you really want, then come and get it! That's more like it. Finally, you got some drive of your own. This isn't for any Kaiser or Pope, Empire or Orthodoxy. This is between me and you. Let's settle this.
Okay, we have a fight against Jan again. So let's see here. Let's have you actually go into swordplay, go into Stalwart's Orc, so you get a little bit more defense. Let's have you. Let's just have you attack him. Let's have you use heat, cast as is, since you have fire amplify, and Withering Wave will make him weak to light attacks because I haven't changed my special ability since the last time. Since I wasn't expecting to get into a boss fight right now, but let's just have you do regular heat attacks. So yeah, I'm going to default for a bit so I can get my special abilities. Be right back. Wow, he really packs a punch. Wow, he really packs a punch. Jesus. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I have both of my specials for everyone. So let's go ahead and have you use Hack and Slash on him. Use Hack and Slash as well as your special abilities, Goran Aurochs into Wolfang, back into Goran Aurochs. Let's have you use this on him. And then just attack him. Let's have you... let's just have you use Piercing Bolt. And then let's have you cast Heat. Actually, no, cast Heat as a regular ability. Cast Heat as is. As for you, let's have you heal everyone again. And then have you attack with Heat spells.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, good. It did apply stop to him.
Let's give him all we've got.
Nice hit.
You're a real pain in the neck, you know that? Always butting in where you're not wanted, getting in my way. Just like you did in our school days. Ticked me off to no end, but I put up with you. You know why? Because I thought I could use you for something.
Oh, well. Okay, so there we go. Everybody's up to full health now.
Let's finish this.
Nice. Wow, he's almost down to half health already. Okay, so let's have everybody attack, and let's have you cast Heat, have you cast Heat as well.
But you know what really got my goat?
What?
I actually started to enjoy having you around. I started to see things different because of you. Jen.
That was not a compliment. So what, because he felt like he was betraying his beliefs, that's why he's so intent on trying to kill us? You're gonna actually attack us while you're still under the stop spell. Is stop? I know stop isn't permanent. It's gonna wear off at some point. For some reason, I thought it would have worn off by now. Okay. And with that, he's below half health. Okay, I think I'm gonna have you try to steal the item that he has, if he does have one. So go ahead and use the Thief's Knife on him. Everybody else default. Oh, hey, I got it. Whoa. Really? Well, first things first, let's put the item that you had back on you. Which was... right, the Sleep Blade. Almost forgot. Actually, is the item that I just got from him better? Yeah, this. It is better. Okay, go ahead and use that then.
You made me question my reason for being. I didn't know who I was anymore. That's why I have to do this.
That doesn't make any sense.
If I plunge my blade into our friendship, I can finally be myself again. But it won't mean anything unless you fight for real. So fight me, you. Fight like you mean it. Jen?
I don't know why that made me laugh. Oh god. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Default. Let's have you use an X potion on Idia and an X potion on you. Have you default. Actually, no. Use Heat, cast as a dart on Jan. And let's have you prepare to use Vivify on everyone twice. But this should be the final hit. Yep. Nice.
Guess you had it in you after all. But this ain't a bad way to go. It feels like you cleared out this great fog. One that's been sticking to me this whole time. I owe you one. You.
Okay, and Jan has been defeated for the final time. And we leveled up. Well, at least Magnolia did anyway. And I got an X potion.
Jan, be strong. Jan! Huh? Don't you give me that look. You finally beat me. I'll be darned if I let you cry. But there's nothing here worth crying over. I've got no regrets.
Now all of you's longtime friends are dead.
You let me fight for something I believed in. Our beliefs pitted us against each other. But hey, them's the breaks, huh?
I guess.
Don't beat yourself up over it. Keep doing what you have to do.
I will, Jan. You can count on it. And thank you. You were a true friend.
There you go again. Get a move on you. And don't chicken out. Got it?
You.
And we're right back to the ominous music again. Okay. Wow. Well, I feel bad for you, but hey, he has us, so I guess it's not all bad. Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting that to slide to the side. Okay. So, okay, I see a treasure over here. The Lilith's Kiss. Okay. And what's over here? Another staircase. Oh, and treasure. Oh, another luminous robe. I wonder if they give you these items thinking that you won't buy 4 of them at the shops, but I always do because the game gives me more than enough money. And I have to fight all these battles to fill out the bestiary entries anyway, so... Okay, so this put me over by where the save point guy is, who I don't want to talk to just yet, because there's still one chest down there that I haven't gotten yet, which I think I need to ride this to get. Yep. Okay, cool. But I'm still missing chests from this dungeon, however. So let me just see if I can find them. Okay, so I'm back. I tried everything I could to get those couple of chests that I missed, and I have no idea how to get to them, so maybe they're locked chests and that maybe they don't matter. Actually, no, I saw one of them. They're a red chest, so I should be able to pick them up. But I think I'm just gonna have to continue without them. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, in the next episode, I guess we'll take on the Kaiser, because I don't know who else is left. Oh, wait. Before we go anywhere, I forgot. I need to show off Jan's final entry. It'd be a disservice for me to not do that. Holder of the Fencer Asterisk, one of the 3 Cavalieri and my former best friend. We were camped out in the woods during our mission to rescue Her Holiness when he turned on the Crystal Guard and murdered ally after ally in cold blood. We crossed swords once more at the Eternian Central Command. He told me how he had planned all along to betray our side and bring down the Crystal Guard. And then Nikolai. Even Nikolai. His full name is Janne Angard. He is from Gathladio and he is 16 years of age. He was always handy in a fight and would lead the neighborhood kids when they ganged up to take on the children of the great families. When he was 11, his skill with the sword was recognized and he was sent to Elm Campus to undergo formal training there. Once he left Gathbadio, he earned fantastic grades and accelerated through levels in no time, graduating a whole year before I did. He went back to Gathbadio after that and was admitted to the Crystal Guard despite his common origins. He always did stand out. He always did stand out in less than half a year after joining. He'd taken on 50 of his fellow guards in duels and beaten them all. His skill won him a position as one of the famed 3 Cavaliers. So when did he start to betray all that we were? When did he give up on the 3 Cavaliers and me? When Janne disappeared with the compass of time and space, he revealed that he was born not as Janne Angard, but as Janne Balestra, son of a legendary swordsman whose prowess has not been forgotten by the Orthodoxy. When we encountered him for the 3rd time at the Temple of Fire, he was helping to send the crystal's power out of control, and he told us of his true plans, the Kaiser's true plans. The burning desire in Janne's heart that drives him onward is his hunger for revenge against the Crystal Guard and those who betrayed and dishonored his father and family. When we tried to storm the Skyhold in order to stop Kaiser Oblivion from escaping through the Holy Pillar, Janne stood once again in our way. He still bore the many wounds from our last battle, and still he demanded a true fight. He had it from us, and when he fell, he did so with an expression of peace. Well, at least he went out with no regrets. And here's a summary of what I just read. Oh, goodbye, Janne. And item guide. Alright, the weapon I picked up from him, which I used against him in battle. This thing, I don't know how to say that. A sword named after Duke Colichamarde, I think. It is the final product of his efforts to improve on the rapier's strengths. Various parts of the sword were made lighter, and the base of the blade is thicker, tapering off towards the point. This design increases power without increasing the sword's weight. Okay, cool. And these are the stats it has. No special immunities or resistances, and this is what it looks like. And I have a new dagger as well. The Gladius. A variety of daggers supplied to the heavy foot soldiers of ancient Eisenberg. This one was excavated and restored to a battle-worthy state. It is one of the largest of all daggers and possesses a wide blade. Soldiers favor its simple, easy-to-wield form, which is very effective in hand-to-hand combat. Okay, so there are the stats. It has a pretty good critical rate. No special immunities or resistances, and that's what it looks like. And I picked up torso armor at one point. Oh, the luminous robe was new? Oh, for some reason I thought I'd already seen that before. Maybe a shop was selling it and I wasn't able to pick it out. A mystic robe made of orchialum steel thread, stretched as thin as it can be and then interwoven with glowing silk. It is said to amplify the power of its wearer's light abilities. Oh, okay. Of course they gave this to me after the boss fight where it would have been useful to have this item. And stats, immunities, resistances, none. And for some reason they don't have pictures of stuff that's not one of the weapons that you can wield and that they have to show on the main equip screen. But anyway, we'll continue in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this one, give this video a like. Also be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, as well as support my Patreon. And check out my reaction channel. All those links will be in the description below. And subscribe for more. If you are subscribed or subscribe right now, be sure to hit that bell icon so you get notified when I upload videos. This is ViolarulesGaming, signing off. Talk to you later.